For years, doctors have studied the link between vitamin D and levels in breast cancer and breast health. Now, that link may be even stronger than originally thought.
Cancer loves acid.
Dr. Barbara O'Neill stands at the forefront of a vital conversation about cancer prevention and treatment. She emphasizes the critical role that vitamins play in this fight. With a simple yet profound message, Dr. O'Neill reveals how these nutrients can influence our bodies at a biochemical level, impacting cell growth, immune responses, and even the very process of how our cells die. The human body constantly battles harmful elements, and here's where antioxidants shine. These powerful compounds act like vigilant guardians, mopping up free radicals, those unstable molecules that threaten our health. Dr. O'Neill knows that a strong defense is essential. A healthy liver, she explains, is crucial for detoxifying the body and preventing cancer. When the liver functions optimally, it keeps cancer at bay. It's not just about what we consume, it's about how our body processes those nutrients.
So when you buy vitamin C, it must be vitamin C containing bioflavonoids. That's the whole C. You'll also, what is also considered the third most important antioxidant is vitamin E. And you are getting your vitamin E at the moment in your protein drinks.
Any environmental toxins or harmful substances that enter the body are scrutinized. If they're too dangerous, the liver wraps them in fat and stores them safely away. But if it can break them down, it will transform them into harmless substances that the body can easily eliminate. Dr. O'Neill stresses that to support this critical organ, we need a steady intake of antioxidants. These nutrients are not found in supplements. They come from whole foods. Dr. O'Neill urges everyone to focus on 5 essential vitamins that support liver health. The more we understand these nutrients, the more empowered we become in our health journey. Antioxidants derived from food sources help combat oxidative stress, a significant contributor to cancer development. When the body is flooded with free radicals, it can lead to chaos at the cellular level. Yet through proper nutrition, we can fortify our defenses. In her teachings, Dr. O'Neill highlights her commitment to a whole food diet. She practices what she preaches by incorporating dark green leafy vegetables and fresh fruits into her daily meals. This isn't just about nutrition, it's a lifestyle choice rooted in the belief that food can be our greatest ally in health. Dr. O'Neill embodies the ancient wisdom of Hippocrates, advocating for food to be our medicine and our medicine to be food.
With this highly toxic metabolite, it needs antioxidants. Antioxidants have a nickname, they're called free radical scavengers.
She passionately discusses the incredible potential of vitamins in fighting cancer, particularly highlighting beta-carotene. This powerful antioxidant, found in colorful fruits and vegetables, plays a crucial role in our health. Dr. O'Neill emphasizes how our bodies convert beta-carotene into vitamin A, which is essential for vision, immune function, and skin health. Have you ever noticed the vibrant colors of the juices served at Barbara's health retreat? Each glass bursts with the hues of nature, green, orange, and red, packed with high levels of beta-carotene.
Your most potent antioxidants are beta-carotene, and beta-carotene is found in all your green and your yellow and your red and orange coloured vegetables. Notice that the juices we give you are either green or orange or red. So we supply you with high antioxidants.
Dr. O'Neill reminds us that foods rich in beta-carotene, like sweet potatoes, carrots, butternut squash, cantaloupe, and romaine lettuce, should be staples in our diets. The retreat's signature juice, composed of 80% carrot, 10% apple, and 10% celery, showcases this vibrant nutrient. This blend is not just delicious, it's a strategic way to deliver powerful health benefits directly to our bodies. The mechanisms behind beta-carotene's effectiveness are compelling. Dr. O'Neill explains that vitamin A promotes cell differentiation. This process is crucial because it helps prevent the uncontrolled growth of cells, a hallmark of cancer. Furthermore, the antioxidant properties of beta-carotene reduce oxidative stress, which can lead to DNA damage and the development of cancer. Dr. O'Neill points out that by enhancing immune responses, vitamin A aids the body in identifying and destroying cancer cells more effectively. Research backs up Dr. O'Neill's claims. Studies indicate that adequate levels of vitamin A may lower the risk of certain cancers, including lung and bladder cancers. Its role in regulating gene expression is another area of significance in cancer biology. The evidence is clear. Incorporating beta-carotene-rich foods into our diet is a proactive step toward better health. She highlights testimonials from retreat participants who have adopted a diet rich in beta-carotene, experiencing remarkable improvements in their health and vitality. Moreover, among these vitamins, she highlights vitamin C as a true hero in the battle against cancer cells. This vitamin, often celebrated for its antioxidant properties, does much more than people realize.
Another antioxidant, and probably the most famous, is vitamin C. I'm not talking about ascorbic acid.
Vitamin C is not just ascorbic acid. It's a complex ally in the fight for health. Dr. O'Neill explains how it works tirelessly to neutralize free radicals, reducing oxidative stress in our bodies. This stress can damage cells and lead to the dreaded C word. The intriguing part is, at high doses, vitamin C can flip its job. Instead of just being an antioxidant, it takes on the role of a pro-oxidant, selectively targeting cancer cells for destruction while leaving healthy cells unharmed. Moreover, she points out the role of vitamin C in epigenetics. This means it can help reverse harmful changes in our DNA that may lead to cancer progression. Research has shown that vitamin C can enhance chemotherapy and immunotherapy effectiveness. It boosts immune function and alters tumor environments, making it a powerful player in cancer treatment. These are not just theories. Clinical studies support her claims. Dr. O'Neill encourages everyone to understand the real form of vitamin C. She often refers to Dr. Robert Thompson's analogy about ascorbic acid being like an empty envelope, useless on its own. To truly harness its benefits, vitamin C should be paired with bioflavonoids, the natural companions found in nature. This combination amplifies the vitamin's effects, making it much more potent against cancer cells. But how do we ensure we get the best sources of vitamin C? Dr. O'Neill insists on the importance of fresh, local, and organic produce. A surprising fact she shares is that the highest levels of vitamin C can actually be found in cabbage, not oranges, as many assume. This finding came from research conducted in Australia, testing various fruits and vegetables. It turns out that for oranges to be rich in vitamin C, they must be picked at just the right moment, under ideal conditions. Also, according to her, vitamin E can play a crucial role in maintaining our well-being and potentially killing cancer cells.
What is also considered the third most important antioxidant is vitamin E. And you are getting your vitamin E at the moment in your protein drinks that has a little coconut cream in it.
Vitamin E, a fat-soluble vitamin found in everyday protein drinks, is more than just a supplement. It's a warrior against oxidative damage. Dr. O'Neill highlights that when you mix organic soy or almond milk with coconut milk and pea protein powder, you're not just fueling your body, you're arming it with antioxidant defense. This vitamin acts as a protective shield, scavenging free radicals that can harm our cells. It's a simple yet profound idea. By consuming vitamin E, individuals are actively supporting their liver health and enhancing their immune function. But the stakes get higher as Dr. O'Neill reveals the hidden talents of vitamin E. Research suggests that this powerful nutrient does more than just protect. It actively inhibits the growth and spread of certain tumors. As she elaborates, studies indicate that specific forms of vitamin E, particularly gamma tocopherol, are effective at activating antioxidant pathways that can prevent cancer cell proliferation. This revelation raises a crucial question. How many of us are aware of the potential hiding in our everyday foods? She emphasizes that by integrating vitamin E into our diets, we're not merely nourishing ourselves, we're taking significant steps toward cancer prevention. The idea of using simple dietary changes to combat such a serious illness might seem daunting, but Dr. O'Neill breaks it down, making it accessible and achievable. If vitamin E can play a role in inhibiting tumor growth, what does that mean for our approach to health? Dr. O'Neill argues that understanding these nutrients and their effects can empower individuals to make informed choices about their diets. Then she focuses on the power of vitamin B. She addresses a common concern, the bright yellow urine many people notice after taking B vitamins. Dr. O'Neill explains that this is not a sign of loss, but rather a reaction that highlights the body's processing of these crucial nutrients. This vibrant change signals that your body is absorbing and utilizing what it needs.
So we are giving you a vitamin B supplement. We are nutritionally supporting your liver to be able to effectively detoxify you.
The real magic lies in how these vitamins support our liver. Dr. O'Neill emphasizes that vitamin B12 is essential for effective detoxification. In her discussions, she references Dr. Neil Nedley's book Pro-Positive, highlighting how vitamin B12 can be sourced from organic root vegetables or freshly picked apples. This airborne bacteria thrives in our environment, and when our gut health is optimized, we don't need to worry about deficiencies.
And it is the fibre content or the fibre part of most of your grains where you'll find your B vitamins, essential vitamins. Protein is essential.
Dr. O'Neill sheds light on foods rich in vitamin B, starting with seafood. She lists clams, octopus, and various fish like mackerel and salmon as fantastic sources. For those who eat meat, liver, and kidney also pack a punch in vitamin B. However, Dr. O'Neill's own vegetarian lifestyle showcases her belief that plant-based diets can provide all necessary nutrients with proper digestion. She reassures her audience that legumes, nuts like almonds, and leafy greens such as spinach and kale are excellent alternatives. What's intriguing is Dr. O'Neill's perspective on the power of a vegetarian diet. She encourages people to explore how their food choices can contribute to overall wellness. By incorporating foods like garlic and potatoes, Dr. O'Neill suggests that vegetarians can meet their B vitamin needs while also nourishing their bodies. She further emphasizes the significance of vitamin D, often referred to as the sunshine vitamin. This crucial vitamin is not just a supplement, it's a powerhouse that helps our bodies absorb calcium, a key mineral for strong bones. Yet the real magic happens when vitamin D enters the picture.
So good amounts of vitamin D deficiency can actually protect you from skin cancer. There are 2,500 receptor sites on the DNA to vitamin D. We cannot function effectively without vitamin D. We cannot heal without vitamin D. And where do we get it? We get it from the sun. But we get it from the UVB rays. If the window's closed and you're sitting in the sun, you're not getting UVB. It's the UVA rays that come through, and they can actually burn quite quickly.
Dr. O'Neill explains that vitamin D in its active form known as calcitriol plays a role in regulating our cell cycles. It can actually halt cancer cell growth by inducing a phase of cell cycle arrest. By influencing our body's processes, vitamin D makes it harder for cancer cells to proliferate, pushing them towards apoptosis or programmed cell death. Dr. O'Neill addresses inflammation, a known player in the cancer game. Vitamin D reduces inflammation by modulating pathways that often fuel tumor growth. By creating a less favorable environment for these harmful cells, Dr. O'Neill suggests we can fight back against cancer. But what about calcium? Dr. O'Neill refers to it as the king of minerals, yet warns us that taking calcium supplements can lead to imbalances in our bodies. Calcium alone cannot strengthen bones without the partnership of vitamin D. When calcium enters our system, it pulls other minerals along for the ride. If we overload our bodies with supplements, it can result in complications like kidney stones or gallstones. So how do we get calcium the right way? Dr. O'Neill advocates for obtaining it from natural sources, particularly dark green leafy vegetables. She contrasts this with fruit, which, while delicious, contains more sugars and fewer minerals. The best approach is to keep fruit and vegetables at separate meals to avoid a nutrient battle in our stomachs. Sunlight is our friend, but Dr. O'Neill clarifies that we need direct exposure to UVB rays for vitamin D synthesis. Glass and sunscreen can block these rays, which is why it's essential to get unfiltered sunlight. By allowing the sun to work its magic, we can unlock vitamin D's potential.
UVA. When you put sunscreen on, it blocks UVB. So we need to have our skin exposed to the sunshine. So the ultraviolet rays from the sun hit the skin, and they convert a form of cholesterol just under the skin to vitamin D. And it takes about 2 hours to develop that vitamin D. So if you lay out in the sun and then go and have a shower and wash yourself with soap and wash away all your oils, you're not going to get your vitamin D. It needs 2 hours.
Dr. O'Neill stresses the importance of not relying on calcium supplements. Instead, she emphasizes that our bones are composed of a variety of minerals. By incorporating Celtic and Himalayan salts into our diets, we can ensure we're receiving the right balance of minerals our bodies crave. These salts closely resemble the mineral composition of seawater, providing a natural source of the nutrients we need. A simple crystal of Celtic salt, about the size of a sesame seed, can do the job. Dr. O'Neill recommends placing it on your tongue before drinking water, helping replenish the minerals lost throughout the day. She advocates cooking with this salt to maintain our mineral balance effortlessly. Through her insights, Dr. Barbara O'Neill not only highlights the essential vitamins and minerals for our health, but also reminds us of the liver's incredible recovery potential. With the right nutrients and care, our bodies can heal. The journey to better health begins with understanding these vital elements, and Dr. O'Neill provides the guidance we need to take those first steps.